Hey guys, so I wanted to do a haul of 4 inks I got today. So these are all pinks. I've been so obsessed with pinks lately, as you can see. So this is actually my planner I have with all my inks that I actually currently own. Some are not fountain pen friendly, so I don't have that many colors of each, but we got the Iro Shizuku Tsuji. I'm very bad at names. So, but this one here, I'm actually very excited. I just wanted these bottles. First of all, how pretty are these bottles? They're so adorable. So that's one. I got like 3 of those, and then the other one you can see, the JHERBIN. So, this purple one here, and then I got the this one here, the Yamabudo Iroshizuki. I did do like a deep dive on YouTube for like a few weeks on figuring out which pink I love. And I love bold, bright colors. I've noticed that I hate pale. Like Roy Donk by the JHERBIN I have here is the only one that's not gonna be as bright. I've been trying to go with the trends and going like more pale in all of the colors, and I just hate it because I can't see what I'm writing and it's not for me. So these are the colors that I got today. So these little cards on the sides, as you can see, I've made them with I've been coloring a lot, and these one, so these ones are the Bristol paper from Sartmore. I got these from Amazon or wherever, and I just used the corner and a hole, and these are like my swatch cards that I make myself. And the paper is like perfect. It's really thick, and it just keeps the ink perfectly for me. So that's my own cards that I made. So this is Roy Donk by JHERBIN, and I love how it's French because I am French. So when I speak French in my videos, I feel more French. I don't speak French often, as you can see. I've always kept to English. Anyways, going back to here, so I always not like to do a swatch and then write, because I do art sometime with fountain pen ink, and then sometime I'll just write in my journals and stuff. So when I write, I can actually figure out like what color I actually like. So that's these is actually one of the color. Next, this is like the it's so beautiful. Like, I'm in love with this color, first of all. So it's still Pilot. This one is from Pilot, the Iroshizuku. Now the name of it, look at that pink. Oh, perfect. I love pink. I've never been a pink girl, so this is very big change for me. But anyways, so here is the swatch. Look at that. I just want to like, it just makes me think of watermelon and like a great watermelon, you know? So, and same thing, I always write them again, but I just love the juiciness of this color. And I'll be honest, the first time using Pilot inks, and they are my favorites. If I have to compare them to, it's just, they're very juicy. Also the light, I don't have a ghost in my house, but my light keeps doing this. I don't think I have a ghost, but you know, it could be. But so this one is the Kosumosu, and it's just, I just want to eat it, right? It's like the perfect pink. I really love that pink. So that's the one that I got. I'm running off track anyways. And then this one is, don't think it's the deepest one I have, but this is another, oh, look at that. It just made me think of like a great glass of wine, right? Actually, this is actually the deepest one that I got here, I think. I'm not that good, but when I do my dip pen, always, just a little tip, if you're just doing a swatch, only dip like the first few lines, or else you're gonna have way too much. But this is still the Iroshizuku. Budo. Yeah. And like I was saying earlier, my ADHD is very bad right now. The Pilot inks are so juicy, and if you want to write and it feels more watery, I feel like these ones are the best, because I have some other ones. Oh, look at that. It's like a highlighter. It's a highlighter ink. I want to eat it. I'm sorry, I might be very hungry right now. But anyways, Pilot versus Ferris Wheel Press. I prefer Pilot. Will I stop buying Ferris Wheel Press? I might. I mean, I love the glitter inks they have, but then it always messes up my pen, so I'm really staying away right now from them. I don't actually put them that much in my pens. I might use them more with a fountain pen or a brush, because then I can actually do like bigger things and like greeting cards and stuff. I do make always my own cards when I send something to someone or a gift. But now here's our stickers. I thought I would give you this good ASMR clip since you might want to enjoy it. But yeah, so these are cat stickers. They're really cute. I wanted more stuff to put on my letter that are not Pokemon, because I only have Pokemon stickers, but some more cats. And you guys know I love cats, right? I hope you do. So back to pen stuff. These are Jinho 100s. I really like I called it the cotton candy one. It's just multiple colors. That white one is so beautiful. I really love it. So here I'm just going to show you what ink I'm going to put. Like, isn't that a perfect match? Like, there's no better perfect match than Rouille d'Encre and that pink. I call it the pink marble one, but it's like a blush pink peach. Perfect match. So anyways, here I'm going to fill them up for you guys. I try to show you to you here. It's an extra fine Jinho fountain pen. These were bought on eBay. I think I paid maybe $20 each, but they're really nice. And they came in early, like they came in pretty fast for eBay. I was very surprised. So I forgot to put the converter in the pen. So here I'm just getting my converter. This is a box of every little knickknacks that I have extra when it comes to my fountain pens from cartridge and stuff. So that's where it is if ever I need something. So I'm going to use a syringe. The syringes are just for me, less messy. And I kind of like using them. So this is the way I use them. I don't need much at all. I've noticed like the syringe is actually pretty filled up. Always leave a place for a bubble to go when you put the fountain pen in. Like you'll see, I'll actually put it back in, just like one drop, so I can have a bubble to push. The air is gonna push the flow right in the pen. So for me, that's what I'll do. Yeah, like right here. I'll show you that I actually get rid of it, but I prefer it this way. It's less messy, and it doesn't put ink everywhere, even though after finishing this video I had ink everywhere. I don't know why, but apparently that's how it is. But I call this the cotton candy one just from all the colors, and it's really a smooth writer. I'll be honest though, it was very scratchy at first, and I had to the nib I had to like try to press on it a little bit so I don't break it, but just enough to smooth it out. So that's my cotton candy Jinho 100. And this one here, I'll be filling it out with the Rouille d'Encre from JHERBIN. But this is another Jinho extra fine nib. I don't like extra fine as much. I'm more of a fine / medium. I like to see the ink and not see it. I have a lot of extra fine that I'm not that happy about. Well, eventually I'll change them, but yeah, this is another one. So yes, I'm filling this one up, same thing as earlier. I'm just doing the syringe, go into the converter, leave a bubble in for this peachy one. It wasn't my favorite at first, but actually the other day I watched a video about someone putting like a piece of plastic / bronze sheet in between the two heads. I'm sorry, I'm not good with the names of the actual prong, maybe the prongs. I think it's the prongs, and it made it looser and more watery when I write, and it's my favorite. I hate when it's like so dry, so I really like these ones. So these are the pens that I pretty much currently inked, or like recently inked. I might do a video on my currently inks pen, but I've been like, I just get bored with inks. Not bored, but like I want a lot. I have all the categories right now, like pinks, blue, green, yellow, shiny, glitter. I write a lot. I do pen pal. I have right now like 4 people. Actually, I forgot to answer one yesterday, but anyways, that's pretty much where I'm at right now. Just very exciting. Think here I'm gonna show you. I do have this ring here. I put all the piece of paper, and I do put them like all the pinks together, all the oranges together, black, gray, blue, green. So I made this myself. I will eventually buy an actual ring, but I just do this myself. So then if ever I'm not sure which color I want, I have them on here. Have multiples, like I have my journal, I have this, and my pens. Like I just love being organized in a way. So I'm just putting these on here. Obviously struggling. Let's just pretend I didn't struggle for this one, but and when I film, this is a voiceover, as you probably notice. I just, when I get stuff, I just want to film it and just enjoy them in the moment, because I like relaxing. And my boyfriend's pretty much working beside my room here, so I kind of keep quiet, and then I do my voiceover later on. So here I'm actually I still have the Q-tips full of ink, so I'm just gonna put them in here so then I can categorize it, and I do have it by number. I'll eventually do a full video if I can of the actual planning of this. This was, I think I saw my brain, I'll put the name of her on here. She's the one that's technically started me with fountain pens, so she didn't tell me to do it, but I kind of did find her, and turns out that I really love it. So anyway, she did a kind of a calendar thing, and all I did is just put numbers and squares, and then it's so easy and nice to actually have all my reds together, my purple. So if I'm not sure which one I want, I can look at it. So this here is more the color and just the name of the company and the name of the color. But then you'll see after I actually write more. But I actually like these things. It's really nice to be organized. I can be organized in my my hobbies, just not in my life. But you know, it happens. And eventually I could do even a video on just like each color of each category, like all my pinks, all my reds, oranges and stuff. Just let me know what you want to see. This is technically my first video that's fountain pen only. And I just kind of want to show you what I've been up to lately. I put this one in the purple category because it makes me think more of a deep purple, pinkish, like grape color. So that's why it's at this color right now, and why I put it in that category. But yes, I just love these colors. And also this journal is, I think it's I'll put a link down below of my journal that I use. It's not the best paper for fountain pen ink. I've noticed that it's not making the colors bright, as you can see between that and my swatch cards that I make with Bristol paper. But you know, right now is just the first journal I ever use for this. I will pretty much keep doing these until it's full, and then I'll start a new journal and do it differently. That's how I roll. I have a bunch of journals with different inks, and I kind of like it. So here I'm gonna do my writing. It's kind of hard to see because I didn't know how I was filming it. But yes, I always write. I do little swatches, little wiggly lines and dotted, and I always put the name of, like, the title of the ink, the name of the company and everything, and I always write what kind of pen I'm using to write it down, so then I know that if I want this kind of writing, I'll take an extra fine nib or whatever. Apparently I needed a paperweight that was a bottle of ink from Ferris Wheel Press, but anyways, and that pink, I don't like that one pink. Just, it's actually a pink I'm keeping. I'm probably gonna sell it or give it to someone as a gift, but I don't like it. It's too pale. But anyways, back to the writing. I really like having this as category, and every time I use the ink, I'll just do a writing sample in the back, because then it would take me forever to write in all squares with all the inks, and it would be a mess. So I try to do a little bit at a time, but it's a really nice, I love Rouille d'encre. Honestly, I actually like it very much. So now I'm using my cotton candy pen. I should say. Also, the Jinhao pens, I'll be honest, I will recommend them. And I actually just ordered a few more Jinhao 82s. These will have their own video. But those ones are more... I just love how the prices are perfect. $20, 3 pens. And you can mismatch, like, the bodies. Like, even these ones, the two that I have there, I could actually change a few body parts. Technically, it's like the same body, and I can change the nibs, whichever size or whichever one I want. This is something I love with working in the same company. But this is the video. I hope you loved my video, and don't forget to subscribe and comment down below if you are into fountain pens and if you just want to talk to me about fountain pen. But thank you so much, and we'll see you next time. Bye.